We're back. It's Wednesday, 3 o'clock. You know what we do? We go live. The mission here at Blue Ridge Winery is to add value to your life. I'm Randy. I'm in the vineyard room. I got Sally over here. What's happening, y'all? So I really hope you love today's talk. It is such a fun one. Oh my goodness. It came together last night at 8:54. I want to mark the time because, oh my gosh. And here's what happened. I had a topic that I was going to be writing on all week, and I was so excited for it. I'm thinking, this could be such a great topic. It was called Distraction, the Enemy of Direction. I thought, man, we can go places on that one. John Maxwell said it in a book I was listening to. I thought, man, I need to write on that topic. Such good stuff. So then I start writing. I'm thinking, I'm going to go in a different direction. So I thought, okay, how about this one? You are what you do every day of your life. Your daily routine determines your life. Yo, Ken, I see you, man. Good to see you, Ken. It was so good to see you this past weekend, right? Ken's got a tour bus company, VIP tours, make it happen. I love you, dude. Good to see you, Ken. So then I thought, okay, write a talk on that. Like we are our daily life. If we want to change our life, change what we do every day, and your life will change because you are what you're doing every day, right? It kind of makes sense. I love the hearts. Thanks for that, guys. So I thought, no, we can do better than that. There's something better. What's happening, Anthony? I see you. What's up? I see you, dude. So then I thought, all right, let's write about sowing and reaping. I've never really tackled this topic. I hope you love this. Paula, how are you? I see you, Paula. Good to see you out there. So I hope you love this. It's fun stuff. So we're going to run with sowing and reaping. What do you think? Yo, Glenn. Glenn says yeah. Paula says yes. Anthony says yes. Let's do it. I say this sentence in the underground. I go, you can have anything in life you want, only if you're willing to help enough other people get what they want. I'm not the first person to say that. Zig Ziglar was the first person to say it before I was born. He started saying it. John Maxwell started saying it. My mom started saying it. I started saying it. So, and it's been said 45 years, 50 years now, right? Yo, Jennifer, I see you. What's going on? And it's really true because you really can have anything in life you want if you'll help other people get what they want in their life. Service is where it's at. I like that. Ken goes zig. Ken listened to the book. Good stuff, right? So what we're talking about here in this presentation is the difference between people that have an abundance mindset and people that have a scarcity mindset. Because there really are two sets of minds out there. There's the growth, right? Anything's possible, the abundance. And then there's the scarcity that there's not enough to go around. So I better get all that I can, right? The scarcity mindset says this. It says, I should get all the pieces of the pie that I possibly can because there's only that many pieces to go around. So I'm going to get as much as I can for myself. That's the scarcity mindset. The growth mindset says, have no fear. There's more than enough of pieces of the pie to go around. And if there's not enough, we'll just make more pieces. That's the growth mindset. It's the moment we move into the growth mindset, everything in our life changes. I really think we can overcome anything, any obstacle that is given to us, we can overcome it with a growth mindset. I was just listening to an article this morning that I got done with the article. It was a newsreel. I got done with it and I thought, oh my gosh, they didn't make it happen because they weren't thinking big enough. They didn't have a growth mindset because every single reason why it didn't work, believe me, us at Blue Ridge, we would have overcome that. We would have made it happen. And it has to do with the difference between a growth mindset and a fixed mindset. You with me on this? Ken's with me. Paula says amen, right? I'm with you. The return on giving is always greater than what we give. That's a fact. The return on whatever we give in the world, we will always receive more of it. But it's going to take the faith to give first. Every single thing in our life that we have, we gave something to receive. True, right? The law of sowing and reaping is a law of nature. No one's ever broken this law. No one can break it. We reap what we sow, and we cannot reap what we do not sow. You with me on this? There are people today that they're frustrated, that they're just not getting what they want in life. I've talked to them. I know some people like this, right? They're kind of frustrated. They're going, I just think I should have more. And I go, man, this scene sounds so entitled. They go, no, I deserve more in life. And they're not getting what they want. They're not harvesting what they want. And they're thinking they're going to get lucky. They're thinking they're going to start at the top. They're thinking that I'm going to get a lucky break here. It doesn't work like that. Because the problem is hope is not a strategy. I'm the king of hope. You all know that. I mean, I live on hope. But I know this, hope is not a strategy for life. Hope won't get you to do anything, but it'll make everything better. That's how hope works, right? We don't get what we want in life. That's not the way it works. We get what we are in our life. And in order to receive, we must first give. Always give first. For everything that we've ever, I love the hearts. You're so with me on this. For everything we've ever gained, we've lost something. Think about everything you've ever gained in your life. You've given up something to gain that. And whatever you lost, you gained something. This is the way it works, right? They call it the law of the excluded alternative. I've talked about it before. It basically says that when we choose to do one thing, we are unchoosing everything else. By me choosing to be here with you right now on Facebook Live, I am actively unchoosing time with my wife. Actively unchoosing it, and I know it. I can't be with Tiff right now because I'm here. This is going on everywhere in life. When you choose to be with one person, you're unchoosing that person. When you choose to be at work, you're unchoosing something else. When you choose to be at home, you're unchoosing everything else. We got to be careful. What are we unchoosing? I tell people, the other week I was doing a presentation in the underground. I go, guys, if you're at work and you're chit-chatting with your friends and having fun, you are unchoosing time with your family. Because does the work go away? No, work doesn't go away. Because guess what? The work goes home with you. And that will push out the other time, and just like that, it all disappears. The law of the excluded alternative. Nicole, I see you. What's happening? I see you out there, right? I love that. I'm with you, Paula. To what you want a degree. Like people that get a degree in life, if they get a degree, they're going to lose time, sleep, free time to get the degree. Makes sense, right? In life, we breathe in and we breathe out. There are people only trying to breathe in. We got to give to receive. I think in the end, though, people want to be fulfilled. It all comes down to a sense of fulfillment. What is going to make me feel satisfied? What's going to make me content? What's going to make me feel whole? Tyler, I see you, dude. I'm with you, Tyler. Hard time, push out, soft time. You'll know Tyler Conklin. He's going to be on the podcast soon. He's going to be released on all the platforms. Coming up, we picked a date. I love you, dude. Good to see you, David. David DeCosmo, he's out there. I see you, David. Man, I can't wait to see you again, dude. Oh, my God, right? You're back. Just got back from Italy. Oh, man, I can't wait to see you, David. David DeCosmo, the most upbeat, positive man I know. I love you, dude. Arlene's out there. I see you, Arlene. What's going on? So, in the end, we want to feel fulfilled, right? And the way you can feel fulfilled is to have a servant's heart. I've never seen an entitled person fulfilled. I've never seen it. If you know someone that's entitled and they go, yeah, I have a sense of contentment and I feel fulfilled, have them call me. I want to meet them. I've never seen that. I don't think it's really possible. You always have a servant's heart. You know that when you're serving others, you're actually filling yourself up. That's the way it works, right? This lesson, this lesson was taught to us early on, way long ago. It was taught to us when Jesus decided to wash his friends' feet. Imagine, put yourself in this moment, right? You all know the Last Supper, right? You know, the next day, Jesus is going to be hung on a cross. Well, here he sits with all of his friends, and they're going to have dinner together. It's called the Last Supper. Hey, Kelly, I see you. What's going on? The Last Supper. And imagine, Jesus, all-powerful, all-knowing, knows it all. Knows the future, knows the present, knows the past. And he knows what's about to happen. And here he sits with all of his friends, and they're kind of fighting. They're arguing amongst each other at the Last Supper. He gets up and decides, I'm going to wash their feet. He served them. Imagine, in less than 12 hours, he'll be hanging on a cross, and here he is, washing the feet of his friends. He had the power to change it all. He could have said, that's it, I'm done with this, we're not going to do any of this stuff. I'm not going to be hanging on the cross. But instead, he decides, we're going to have a lesson here. I'm going to serve you. And I'm going to serve you to show this is how you can rise to the top. This is how you can become the king of it all. This is how you can become fulfilled. Serve more people. The more you serve, the more you receive. And by the way, it's not about the things. It's about the fulfillment inside of us that you get by serving the people around us. So he washes their feet. It was a display of humility. It's a display of servanthood. No one has ever become poor by serving. No one's ever become poor by serving. You with me on this? Jesus came to earth not to be the king, not to be the conqueror, but to be the servant. Tina goes, so true, right? To be the servant. And there's the lesson. Be the servant. I say in the underground room, I go, the quality of your life, the vividness, the excitement of your life, it is directly connected to the service you're providing to the world around you. If you want more, simply add more and you'll receive more and your life will continue to spiral upward in that fashion. That's the way it works. Isn't it true? So here's the lesson. Don't focus on being served, but focus on serving others. One of the greatest lessons the world has ever seen. Self-centeredness and fulfillment cannot exist in the same spot. It's not possible. It's not possible to be self-centered and fulfilled at the same time. Because whatever you give, you will receive. So if I'm giving you kindness, love, and understanding, guess what? I must be that to give it to you. This is the magic of all this. Fulfillment comes when we move from what's in it for me to what can I do for you? That's when fulfillment comes. I can tell you, this is why Blue Ridge is successful, guys. This is it. This is what makes it all possible. Because everyone here at Blue Ridge knows that they can do anything they want to serve the person in front of them. And man, when you're serving people, you feel better. Oh, I love the thumbs up, the hearts. You're with me on this. You feel better about yourself. You feel better about society. You feel better about the person you're doing it for. Everything goes up every single day because there's one simple principle. Serve anyone you can to the best of your ability. All is well. Will we make mistakes? Of course we will. I'll take those mistakes though. It's so worth it. Jamie, I see you. What's going on? I got to stop by the candy store, Jamie. I got to see you. So it's having an attitude of gratitude versus an attitude of entitlement. Everyone who's ever had a positive impact, a significant impact on the world, they have a servant's heart. If you study it, every single one has. There's not one exception to that. They've all had a servant's heart. If they had a significant positive impact on the world. Think of Martin Luther King. You know his quote. He goes, the most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? I love that. Then he got Charles Dickinson. He goes, no one is useless in this world who lightens the burden of another. I love that. And I got one for you. I made one up last night. You ready? There is no better exercise for the heart than to pick others up. No better exercise. I love y'all. Thanks for being part of this. This was fun to put together. And guys, the best is yet to come. We are doing some things at Blue Ridge. Do you know that we just committed to buying brand new circle couches? I know! For the entire place. You know the couch we have out here? We bought the most high-end, beautiful circle couches you ever could imagine. They got metal frames in them. It's gorgeous, over the top. We are going to make the place so beautiful. Yelling at Tina, yes, I'm with you. By the way, I'm building another chandelier, another big giant tree, but it's so big, we don't know where to put it. So we may have to build something to put it in. I don't know. We'll see, right? If you have ideas, let me know. I love y'all. Thanks for being here. It's going to be a great weekend. Join us. It's beautiful. The fall season, the leaves are starting to change. There's some red out this way, some green out this way. I love y'all. Thanks for being here. Ken, awesome. See you, dude. Bye, Tina. See ya.